Hello and hi again to Dr. English YouTube channel. This is Dr. Mafi, a PhD in Applied Linguistics. I've been teaching English for many years. Today's lesson is about advice, especially advising people, or somehow we're gonna maneuver around suggestions or some of the expressions we use in that regard. And the most common, structures we use or expressions we use come here on this list. Of course, you can find lots of other expressions and structures elsewhere, but these are the most common or standard ways of advising your friends. All right. For example, if you see somebody has gained some weight and they want to lose weight, so this is the kind of suggestion you may have to that person or friend of yours, right? You advise that individual you should go on a diet, right? You should go on a diet to lose, for example, some weight. You should. So one of the uses, one of the functions of this modal verb, should, right, is to advise other people. So we give a piece of advice, and not to mention, advice is uncountable, by the way, right? Well, if you want to know, by the way, a little bit about or more about modal verbs, you have to refer to my other videos on the YouTube channel about should, could, can, could, right? All of these modal verbs have been discussed and explored in further detail there. So let me know what you think over there. Anyway, back to our topic, which was advice. The other, structure we can use is you had better take it seriously. Of course, had better is a little bit a stronger form of expression. It's stronger than should, right? So if somebody's, for example, gained some weight, okay, we know that that is a problem, but maybe that's not urgent. But if it becomes urgent, then we use this structure, had better. And sometimes we say we contracted. We use it in short form, like in contracted form, like you'd better. You'd better means you had better, all right? Well, you had better take it seriously. It's a serious problem. It's an emergency, for example, all right? Or why don't you join a gym? Why don't you join a gym? It's a kind of suggestion as well, right? But you are actually advising your friend in one way or another to lose some weight. Or if somebody is really sick or look pale in the face, and then you come up with the second conditional, by the way. And this is another function of the second conditional. And not to mention, I have recorded the video and put it up the YouTube channel, the same YouTube channel, English YouTube channel. It's about conditionals. Let me know what you think over there, all right? So ask any questions or drop me any comments in that regard under that video in the comments column below. Anyway, so if I were you, I would go and see a doctor. I would go see a doctor. Sometimes we don't see and or to, right? Because I would go see a doctor without and or without to. So anyway, and sometimes we even drop out the first part, which is the condition, and we just come up with the result. We just say the result. So I would go see a doctor. It means that if I were you, I would go see the doctor, all right? So these are the most common expressions we use in order to suggest or recommend something to our friends, or especially advise our friends regarding a serious matter. Thank you very much for watching again, and remember to like and subscribe.